Nowadays, our lives are very toxic. We take in so many toxins from our environment, it's ridiculous. It is really, really important that we stay conscious of the toxins that we take in and that we at least try to remove as many of them as possible, right? So if you want to learn how to clean up your environment, like your personal environment, like your diet, your kitchen, your bathroom, like clean your environment of toxins, then you will want to listen to this video. Hi, my name is Sada Sharon Vandalise. I am a mind, body, spirit, holistic health coach, and I help women, single women in midlife, to go through a transformation. I support them in becoming the greatest version of themselves. I support them in becoming the real version of themselves in midlife and beyond. So, on this channel, we provide support, we provide wellness and health information and coaching. We provide a safe community. So if this sounds good to you, if it resonates with you, then stick around, become a part of this. So let me first tell you my own experience, right? Years ago, I developed some fibroids in my uterus. Like I had a period and my period just wouldn't go away. I just kept bleeding, and I was just like, this is not good. So they did a test and they found out that I had 2 little fibroids in my uterus, and I was highly upset because I always took pride in being healthy, even though I did not really know how to achieve. I thought I knew what I needed to do and eat to be healthy, but I didn't know enough. I did not know enough. So I thought about it, and I said to myself, I'm not gonna take any kind of medications and hormone replacements and all that stuff. I'm not doing that. And I spoke to a holistic doctor, and he advised me, he gave me the best advice ever. He said, clean up your whole situation, okay? Stay away from processed sugar, because that feeds anything that doesn't belong in your body, all right? So stay away from processed sugar, stay away from heavy caffeine, stay away from alcohol, stay away from dairy, stay away from meat. Is that everything? I think that's everything. So I was already somebody who wasn't heavy on meat. Like the meats that I ate were chicken and fish. So at that point, I even cut out the chicken and the fish, and I switched over to plant-based milk. I switched over to, I made sure that I stayed away. I used to snack a lot of ice cream, and all those things have a lot of sugar, a lot of cookies. So I dropped all of that and got more into fruits as snacks, and just switched over to a plant-based diet. And I have to say that I would say a year, like I wasn't worried about it. I wasn't worried about it. I knew that if I lived a healthy lifestyle, that I would be fine. So I went back and took a test again, I think it was 2 years later, and the fibroids were gone. They were completely gone. So I know that cleaning up is extremely helpful and extremely important. Now, what I was talking about just now is just is a over, how can I say, it's not a detailed list of the things that I want you to focus on removing from your life and replacing with better versions, but I'm going to give you a whole collection of things, okay? And I'm going to look at my notes a lot, so don't be mad at me. Now, I already mentioned sugar, that you want to take out processed sugar and you want to replace that with something like stevia or monk sweetener. You can find them in the, you know, the good grocery stores. Agave, honey. Be a little careful with honey, because honey does raise your blood sugar, I'm told. So go light with the honey. Agave is much better. So maple syrup. So look at those things as sweeteners, okay? Make sure that your cooking oils, the oils that you cook with, are like real oils, not the canola and the vegetable oils, because it says vegetable oil or corn oil or grapeseed oil that it's good. No. Your oil needs to be unprocessed, cold pressed. It should not have undergone any kind of processing that's going to change its chemical makeup, okay? So you want to do cold pressed olive oil, and that one I would suggest to use that. You could use it in cooking. I always think it's such a shame to kill it like that. I make my salad dressings with olive oil a lot, and I use it for other things, like put it on my face. That's my skincare, is olive oil. So, but you can use cold pressed olive oil, and you can use cold pressed avocado. Avocado oil is better to cook because it can withstand the heat a lot better. So I would suggest cooking with cold pressed avocado oil, or even cold pressed coconut oil, okay? Replace drinking soda with drinking true juice. Like press some juice, get some kind of kitchen appliance that allows you to extract the juice from your fruit and drink that. I think there's even some kind of machine that could like make your water bubbly. I have to look into that. If you're so, you know, if you like the bubbles, and then you can add your own sweetener and your own flavor to it. Look into that. Look into that. But don't do the sodas, and don't even do the sodas that have artificial sweeteners, because the artificial sweeteners, you notice that I did not say go use Splenda or Equal, because they are no good. They are no good. They are chemicals. Okay, so don't go drink sodas with artificial sweeteners. Just kind of like wean off of the sodas. Now, also, takeout. Your takeout food is full of, depending on what kind of takeout. If you're doing fast food like Chick-fil-A and, well, I'm not gonna name anything, but if you're doing fast food, it's gonna have a high amount of preservatives in it, and those preservatives are no good for you. They're chemicals. So you're gonna keep going back. You're gonna become addicted because chemicals create dependency. They create addiction, just like drugs. So if you are going to eat, and maybe you're already there, you always keep craving for that fast food because it's addictive. It has chemicals in it. So you want to wean off of that as well. Okay, now try to replace dairy milk for maybe almond milk, hemp milk, soy milk. There's so many. There's oat milk. There's many plant milks now that you can experiment with and see which one you like the best. Stay away from alcohol. All right, a glass of wine, I guess, is okay. And you know, it's not about being extreme. It is about moderation. But certain things you really want to remove. I can understand that maybe on the weekends you want to have a cocktail. No problem. Just be mindful of how many you're having. Okay? Drink water. Drink a lot of water. I suggest that you start your day with a glass of warm lemon water, which is going to right away flush you out, hydrate you after a whole night of not drinking. It is going to awaken your digestive tracts gently. It's going to tone the tissue, your internal tissue. So, and it's going to give you a nice hit of vitamin C. So you may not even need that coffee. Okay, so do that. Yes, a half a lemon. Squeeze a half a lemon in a regular size glass of warm water, and drink that first thing when you wake up. But throughout the day, drink water. Don't drink. Also, don't push yourself to go drink when you're feeling like, oh, just drink on a regular basis. Just hydrate yourself on a regular basis. And now, caffeine, like I said, if you drink the lemon water, you may have less of a craving for the caffeine. It's gonna maybe take a minute or two, but maybe you wanna start with decaf and then wean yourself onto tea, or just look into, there's teas that are mushroom teas that have like a coffee flavor to them. So you may want to look into that as well. But if you are eating healthy, you're providing your body with good vitamin C sources, and you're hydrating yourself, you're eating lots of greens, you shouldn't have a problem with your energy. You shouldn't need coffee. Coffee becomes an addiction as well, and a mind thing. So you need to check that also. Check that coffee intake. And I mean, if it's something you feel that you really love, then just be mindful of how many cups of coffee you drink daily. I wouldn't go over 2. Okay? But I would suggest to cut out the coffee, but I'm a fanatic. Now, other items that are not in your kitchen, toothpaste. You want to stay away from toothpaste that has fluoride in it. Okay, fluoride is a heavy chemical. Go read up on it. You do not want to put that in your body. It is poison. Toothpaste. Deodorant. You want to get a deodorant that has no aluminum in it, because aluminum causes Alzheimer's. All right? So, yeah. That's not something. It doesn't, certain things just do not belong in your system. They are poison. You do not want to put those things in your body. It's not going to end well. Look how many people are suffering from Alzheimer's, and it's getting younger and younger and younger. Our environment is literally killing us. All right. Your body wash, what you shower with. Yeah, because you don't just eat with your mouth. You eat with your nose, you eat with your ears, you eat with your eyes, you eat with your skin. You absorb, right? You absorb energy, vibrations, and you absorb toxins. So if you put something on your skin, it's going directly into your bloodstream. So your skin is absorbing toxins through you using body wash that has. So here's the thing, when you look at your body wash, and it's not even just the body wash, it's everything you consume. When you always look at the ingredients, always look at the ingredients. If it's a whole list of words that you can hardly pronounce, you don't want to put that in your body. That's like a concentration of chemicals. If it's a list of herbs, beautiful. But if it's a list of chemicals, including artificial fragrances and coloring, not good. Okay, not good. So pay attention to the body wash. Go to a health store and go find something that is non-toxic for you, because all of these things build up in your body. And then we think that menopause is crazy and that our body is working against us, but it's not. We are working against our body by loading it and overloading it with chemicals and toxins. The next thing is your shampoo. Same thing. Your shampoo and your conditioner need not have a list of chemicals. The list needs to be really, really short. 2-3 things, okay? Sometimes there might be a little chemical in there just to keep it together and stuff, but not a whole list. Not a whole list. Because anytime you put something, you package something, you need to put some kind of preserver in there, right? But not a whole list of stuff that is just going to mess up your body, all right? And there's plenty of brands out there that are known to be environmentally friendly for your own ecosystem in the body. So yeah, explore those. Your laundry detergent. Your laundry detergent, very important. Some people can get rashes and they wonder why, you know. Your laundry detergent also needs to be clean. There should not be many chemicals in there. Keep an eye on that. Very important, because you wear those clothes and the toxins are in the clothes, and now they're going from the clothes into your skin. Your facial creams, last but not least, your facial creams. All those fancy, expensive facial creams that we think we need to use. I only use 2 things on my skin: cold pressed olive oil and cold pressed coconut oil. The olive oil I put in the morning, I put that on my face. And the coconut oil I put in, I apply after my evening shower. I put it all over my body, face and body, like coconut oil goes everywhere. Cold pressed coconut oil. I love the way it smells. It makes me want to just, eat it, which you can. It's a very healthy fat. Take a scoop of that, put it in your mouth and swallow. Really good for your brain health, for your heart health. Really good fat. Everything coconut is amazing. Coconut is a superfood. So yeah, don't do those creams. I don't care what they say they do. If it has chemicals in it, you want to stay away from it. If it's a cream that has nothing but herbs in it, go for it. Shea butter is another great thing. Shea butter and cocoa butter are amazing for the skin. I use those too. Yeah. Yep. I do use shea butter and cocoa butter too on my skin. So stay close to Mother Nature. Stay close to Mother Nature. She will not steer you wrong. She will keep you around for a long time. Yes. Now, lastly, because this is about the mind, the body, and the spirit, you also want to be conscious of the mental toxins and the spiritual toxins, right? It's not just about what you put on your body and what you put in your body. It's also what you put in your mind and in your spirit. So you want to remove negative and toxic energies and people from your life. You want to stay away from environments that are negative and toxic. You want to pay attention to what you watch, right? What are the things that you watch on a daily basis? Do you watch the bad news every day? That's not gonna inspire you to live a joyful life. It's gonna make you think that the world is going to hell and all of that, because the news is it's created the way they want you to perceive the world. So so protect yourself, protect your mind, protect your spirit. All right. I hope that this information was really helpful for you, so that you can just clean up, and oh my God, your body will thank you. It will thank you so much. So yes, if you liked this information, if you enjoyed this, please subscribe and give me a like, share it with somebody else who may need this information, and please, until we meet again, be in peace and in love.